There we go. Game. Good evening, everybody. How the hell are you? Hope you're alright. Welcome. Happy Saturday, good day, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time of day it is for you. We're international today, baby. Who we got? We got Plush, what's up, dude? Robert Wynn, what's up? Welcome along. Evan. Prince Casper, what's up, dude? Welcome along over on Twitch. Love it. Hey, how you all doing, guys? I'm good. Stuart, what's up? So international. International as far as you can, as long as you can speak English, then you're fine. Otherwise, get out. I mean, you're welcome to stay and all that, but if you don't speak English, it's just going to be lots of gibberish for you. But I think most of the world does anyway. Welcome back to another Chillin Buildin. Let's skip that track because that's just annoying at this stage. I haven't done anything. I said I was going to do something to this off camera, and I haven't. I lied. I'm rubbish. And I'm sorry. It's taken a lot longer to finish this than originally anticipated. Sorry about that. But I will finish it. The only thing that we need to do on this one is texture. And there's just a lot of texturing to do, and it's very fiddly texturing. Piping and fiddly bits like that need to be textured. The engine room needs to be textured. Everything needs to be textured. But otherwise, it's fine. Ship's ready to go. I might taper this off a little bit nicer so it's not completely and utterly square at the back there. But other than that, I haven't got any other changes that I want to make to it. What we were doing last week was making pods. Unsuccessfully. I mean, I made this cute little one here, was the garden pod. This one's alright. It's quite cute, actually. I quite like it. I mean, yeah, nothing special. Kinda need to get like Saluzcore in here to help me with these things because he is the master of compact builds. Saluzcore, X-Cow, maybe J Randall. Come on in, help me make some pods. We need some seriously compact designs here because I want to make 2 more pods. Well, I had an idea for 3 more actually. I had a medical pod which I gave up on at the end of last stream. And yeah, I want a combat pod. That's going to be the hardest, I think, to fit it in that space. Like that wide, and that long. And make it combat worthy. Maybe not. No. Dude, Slab4666, thank you very much for the follow. That actually triggered out before we started the stream. But thank you very much for the follow anyway. How's the back? It's not too bad actually. It's a lot better than what it was. Yeah, just following the exercises that the physio has given me and stuff seem to be working pretty well. So happy with that. Going reasonably well. Yeah, I can sit around for a lot longer than I used to be able to. Which is only a good thing, right? Did you find a ship name? No, I haven't found a ship name yet. I haven't even fired up this save game since the last stream. That's how busy this week has been. Absolutely insane. Just to work at home and everything in between, it's just been mad. So yeah. Because I wanted to get this thing textured and named, preferably named before this stream, but it just completely failed to do that. Never mind. Sean Allen, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Who else we got? Said hello, Stu. How's Stu? Jome, is that how you pronounce it? Jome, maybe, I don't know. YouTube says you are playing Mech Warrior. God damn it, YouTube. I changed you, you little swine. Yeah, no, on my screen it says Imperial Galactic Survival. What's that about? Why is it so stupid? I changed the thing. I did, honestly. It says Imperial Galactic Survival. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, I don't know, the resolution's all screwed. Hey, period. God damn it. Whatever. Are you a perfectionist, Spanj? Is that why it is not finished? Yes, probably. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but I like to make it as good as reasonably possible. A few minutes late, but I'm here. Hello. Christopher Robinson, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Chillin and Buildin. Hells yeah, we is Chillin and Buildin. Wow, we're gonna try and make another pod today. Another 3 pods for this thing. And then I think we've just got to call it on this build. And we've got to start something new next week. Otherwise we're just gonna get stuck. Right. So, we're gonna try again on this medical pod. But completely and utterly failed at that last time. The medical pod is like the other ones, it only needs 1 thruster in each direction, small jennies, small fuel tanks. How'd you play this game again? Small jenny, small fuels, O2s, and the medical components, and everything in between. Right. Okay, dokie. Right, usual biz, we get rid of all that stuff and we put generator and fuel tanks around it. 4 fuel tanks. Is that too much? Take that off. 2 will be fine. Let's put Wi-Fi in there. And I don't know what else to put in there. We'll leave it for now. So we need a floor to stand on. Well, this is what I tried to do. The last time we tried to do this, I tried to and make it as compact as possible within the realms of the dimensions of these pods, which I think were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 by 8. What have we got there? 5, 7, 8, 7 by 8. That's the outer ship width that it can be. So actually, we'll get rid of all of this. Core. Well, we can have the core off to a side, can't we? We can have the Wi-Fi on the other side. Jenny in the middle. I just think, well, maybe we can make it thinner. Where did I put the fuel tanks? Did I use them? Most of them. The little ones. Right. What we need is med chamber, which I could stick on top of that O2 tank like that. It would look a bit weird, but it wouldn't look too bad. Almost looks like it all fits into one, doesn't it? So that's absolutely fine then. Right, let's turn off symmetry 1 second because we want a bed. We want a bed. And we want the 2 scanners, which I could stick on the ceiling. Ceiling would need to be that high anyway in order to facilitate that, or I may as well just stick them on the floor or on the walls. The walls might look fairly unique. cockpit. Don't need that. Need cockpit. A regular one. Now I strap some engines on there. Need one. Got one there. Because the drama I think I had was the reverse, wasn't it? The reverse engines, which I can now actually put. If I put them there, see, put some symmetry back on. The reverse engines, I know I only need one in every direction, but that there. That's. We've got a bit more reverse. Fine, for the sake of symmetry. Completely fine. There's our down. And there's our up. Okay, from that, we should be able to make a reasonably sleek design, right? That's the idea anyway. What else we got in here in the chat? A few minutes late, but yeah, read that. I got that far, didn't I? Can you not copy the farm pod? I could copy the farm pod, but I want each pod to be unique, Stu. Operator Who, good evening, sir. Welcome along. Right, so a pod for clone and first aid. Keep it simple. It's full medical. Let your fans do it. Publish it for unfinished and let us submit for approval. All it do is texture it with put a name on it. Yep. Red Baron, what's up, dude? Welcome along. King of the Sky. Bright Star. From Battletech to Jump Ship classes. I like that. Full medical needs a bed. Lol. What? It's not. We don't really. I mean, if you want to go that far into it, you could say, well, we need to add shower and toilet and a bed in there. But you'd be crazy if I could fit that in there. That would be immense. I reckon I might be able to do it though. You know, you've challenged me now. You have led set the gauntlet. So we need a shower. I might put it at the back here actually. Might be better use. Shower. Toilet. Right. What is this? Right. That's everything apart from a bed, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get a bed in there somehow. Unless we stick it in the middle of the room. It's upside down bunk bed. There you go. I mean, it'll work. Technically, it'll work. It'll be fine, but you just won't be able to get into it. It'll be like one of those fake beds. Why do you need a bed? Why do you need a bed? And the grab generator. The grab generator to get into bed. Make a bedroom pod, a bar pod, and a trading pod. Don't forget the Kazi. Got a Kazi? That's fine, there we go. Right, I'm going to leave the bed off because that's just ridiculous. Go away. Right. If fact, that's all good. We need a ventilator in here though, and that could be a little one that we stick on the roof. One of these corner ones. Work. Yeah, cool. So these are full blocks. These are ridiculous. That's just the way it is. Full blocks. Huge gap. Still a full block. Armoured. Just have normal windows. We want little frigid things. Medium boxes. Go there, because we'll have on the back of there. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right, okay. Glass parts. I wanted to do something a bit different with the glass in this one. I remember trying to play with rounded bits and bobs and stuff, and it just, yeah, I'll figure it out. What? How do you do this again? What? Right, I think that's it somehow. I think maybe I've gone too far. I think I need a diagonal door, don't I? Let's get rid of this one. These ones here. A sec. Need remarkably, it's the block I need. Doors. Bit early. I'll take it. It's similar now to the front of the other one, isn't it? The front of the garden pod had a diagonal door like that. I've gone mental with the little cockpit. The view from here. Not bad. I kind of wish these blocks were not whole one though. I think we can do halvesies, can't we? They look well funky though. problem is as soon as you flip them over. If you get them around that way, I don't think you can. As soon as you put them that way around, the wrong side is exposed. Yeah, just always weird side up, right? It's a shame. Ah, well. Bloody cat. I don't know if you can hear him crying outside of the door. Let me in, please, human. I hate to be excluded. Do not exclude me. Oh, Gizmo. Maybe a very triangular ship in the end. Do we do it another way? Whoops. What did I just delete? 2 thrusters. Bring them back. Don't need bed, toilet, or shower. Well, the toilet's food poisoning. I suppose you can get rid of that with any of the medical stuff going in. It's fine. We can fit it in. It'll be alright. Ship name I got Runatal or Warhales. Pretty cool for Hales or like that. Hey Menace, what's up, dude? Will fit on the outside in. What are you chat about, Stu? What are you on about? What are we building this week? I missed last week. Well, last week we were building pods. This week we're still building pods. What's moving Tavish? What's up, dude? Zazim in Spanj. Hope you're well and a house move ain't too silly. It's at this point it's mostly just getting paperwork and solicitors and arbitrary visits of proving who you are and stuff. It's just annoying, fiddly things that take a long time to do. We haven't actually moved yet. We'll be soon, hopefully. What is that? What is it? Okay, well, what I wanted to do was lessen the sloping going on. Be a fairly tall ship otherwise. Boxes are going to have to go. We're going to have to find somewhere else for those. Maybe. This sort of round this. Might not work. SOD. Maybe it will. God damn it. There it is. I will find it eventually. I might just need to use basic shapes here because the size of this thing doesn't really allow me to do much with it. The only drama. Right. Well, let's finish off the shape and then we'll see what we can chisel out of it maybe. Funny little shape, innit? Back here, and then we just go back to using these basic. It's so difficult to work in anything else. I'm making it still. I don't think there's a block for that. And that one. That's going to leave us quite exposed. So we're going to have to leave that ugly little crease there, I think. The other option is, as we embrace, we use a full block. Like that. We'll just say, yep. That is entirely intentional. Absolutely fine. The pod is just getting bigger and bigger. One little pod. Ah, do you know what? I've done it again. Landing gear. Ah! I've got the bloody landing gear again. I keep doing this every time. I don't know where I got to. Welcome to Pod Building 101. Yep. Angle block, will it work on the other block space? Yeah. Where we are now. Can't stay, I'm afraid. Road in hole, bit back and sketches. Watch me take it easy, man. Toad in the hole, right? Not hole in the road in the hole. Will the bigger house mean a bigger sponge cave? Actually, the sponge cave is about the same size. It's a no-brainer. Spanj will need a mech bay and ship pad, considering that would be. I would love that. That would be amazing. A big model dropship and some little model mechs would be amazing. I'd love that. I don't know where to buy them. Other than like you can get the tabletop stuff, obviously. I mean, like purely kind of decorative little, like a Timberwolf statue would be incredible. Radiant Heroine, what's up, dude? Welcome along. He's in the zone. Don't forget the docking clamp. Thanks, Christopher Robinson. Robert Wynn, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Has it got a door? It's got a door. We've got doors. We've got diagonal doors. We've got doors for days. All the doors we could possibly need. And then all I was going to do was have the railings for said doors. Check out my railings. And that was going to be my way in. Dock that up against the side of the ship. Line it up. But I need that top mount goddamn docking clamp. I keep forgetting to add, but it's fine. I think I can probably add it at the front here, but I don't know. It's rear, isn't it? How have I designed these so badly? Designed it so badly. Yeah, almost need to take that thing out there and put the docking clamp here next to the. We need thrusters anymore. Combat 1 is going to be so difficult. Not looking forward to that at all. We need somewhere for the medical bay to go. I could put the med bay on the ceiling and you just fall out of it. That would be quite funny. In the face. There you go. Respawn. Put it more like fall out, smack your head on the floor. Job's a good one. Are these airtight? That one is, I'm sure. Got no hole in it, has it? Clipping issue. I can access the medical station from outside the ship. Helion, please fix. Respawn, clip through the floor, and be ejected into outer darkness of space. Bingo. There's a whole block, so you should be fine. You're alright. Block space there. Right. Put our air vent back. A whole block for that now. The only thing we're missing is some sort of locker box for meds. Can't use those. Potentially use these blocks here and just fit whole ones. Access might be a bit restricted, but damn it. You will be able to access those. Yeah. It's a medical pod. This is the problem with these little pod designs, is that you could easily fit everything in nicely, But because they each have to have their own engines and their own generators and fuel tanks and stuff, god damn, it's difficult. It's so difficult to do. But I think we've got this one. We're in the bag. No door on a toilet, of course. Could I fit one in there? Yeah, I can. Absolute luxury. Bingo. Oh god, we're not gravity. Right. Where's the camera so weird? Go. Because it's made out of mostly light steel and plastic. Properly maneuverable. What are we doing? Hey, well. Alright. Shablamo. Close enough. Not bad at all. I reckon I could do a little bit better. Ah, God. Fell off. A little bit better. There you go. Right behind the garden pod. Looking alright, looking alright. I could probably... You got this ugly corner here. I could probably... take that off, put that there. Instead, bit of plastic block there. There like that. Makes it a little bit nicer. Not by much, but a little bit. There we go. Another pod. Easy. Right. Stephen Farr, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Says hello, Spanj and everyone. 909 you're here. How's it going? 909 here. What's up, man? Now that John Bragg, what's up, dude? Welcome along. My favourite races from this book is. Oh, what are you? I don't know what you're talking about, Prince. Bad block. Yeah, good Spanj block it. No, it's not quite right. It would be if that was curved all the way along, but it's not. I could make them curved all the way along. Don't transition. All the way along. And then Spanj block it. There you go. Happy days. I could even then use the triangle curve transitions there. You've done it now, haven't you? Nailed it! Totally distracted by what's going on. Grubby old nerd, dude. Thank you very much for the follow. That's awesome. What a great name. The grumpy old nerd. Excellent. Oh, I think this will look like a bit of a tangled mess, to be honest, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, it does. It does it. Problem with that block. Get that little tiny bit of a lip. Put that there. Yeah. Don't like it. Can't deal. Can't deal. Can do. That's just that one there. Makes it look like it's got a bit of mechanical goings on. Right. Not brilliant. But it's a wee little pod. I'm gonna have to give this one some kind of red cross symbols. Everybody know that it's medical. It doesn't mean you any harm. I hate that texture. All the time. That's alright, deal with that. Oh, that's irritating, isn't it? Won't be necessary. I can't use that. I can't use that again. Use this one. Be right. Imagery. You bastard. You can't just let me have one, can you? Oops. Gotta be a weasel about it. Spanj block. Yeah. God damn it. Fine, okay, fine. No problem. So I did, I just done a flat texture on here because I want to use some of the symbols and stuff here. So try and use that next one here. Actually, I was like, this is never gonna work. Hey, it worked. Something's going wrong here. I wanted to put the letters EMT in there, but I don't think that's gonna fit. We've got a 3-letter space. Too high. Okay. Medical. Odd. 1. Odd. (1 PM). On one side. It looks really cluttered with that medical symbol there. I'm going to take that off. We'll put the medical symbol on the other side. This underside maybe. I don't know if it's going to work there actually. Shall see. No. Is no. Okay, fine. There's a texture that works here, isn't there? I forgot what it was. This one? No. I swear I saw somebody had managed to put a texture in here. Was it you, Red Baron? Or was it Salutical? Managed to get this to work and I can't remember how. These textures just do not line up at all. It's so rubbish. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Double light texture. But that one. Yeah, it was. I thought it was you, dude. Meg. Gonna give it a coloured racing stripe. Wow. It's got the little glowies on the roof there, but yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, no. You can see it kind of bending there, but it's just not. I think I need to rotate the blocks or something. Down one. Or that one. Oh, you're a cheeky bugger, you are. Ah. Because that isn't quite complete. But yeah, I can totally see. Look at that, it's almost perfect. Ain't gonna work. I'll go back to just crappy steel texture. It doesn't line up. Yeah. Shame. But oh well. We shall put our hospital symbol on the side there. I don't know if that works, or whether we should just stick with the yellow glowies. Yeah. Bit of red on the bottom there will be fine. Medical pod 1. Alright. Well, if we're going to put flashy lights on it, I'm going to put flashy lights on it properly. Okay, so where? Probably put them there. Symmetry mode. Just see, because if you do configure 1, it lets you copy that, doesn't it? Just need 2 lots of lights though. Blink frequency. Put it like that. Yeah, I see like 2. You almost need more lights to do it properly. Yeah, 30%. See, these ones are like, they're really mellow, aren't they? You're really getting us a 5. 2 blue, 2 white. You need lights on 50% of each other to. Oh, I like the way those ones pulse though. Right, let's create a custom switch here. Little medical pod. Oh yeah, the inside. The texture of the inside. Of course. Seriously. That hitbox. Look at that hitbox. Elliot. Unbelievable. Yeah. Medical pod. Going for duty. Not bad. A little bit of a step up there, but okay. Nice. So we got cargo pod, medical pod, garden pod. The other ones that we wanted to think about was a habitat pod, but I'm not so fussed about that. It's literally just going to be deco blocks, doesn't really serve any purpose. The other one was a combat pod. That was the other one I wanted to do. Gunship pod, hoots on it. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be the most difficult one. Agrees that Spanj needs to find the shipper name. Okay. What's another word for home? It could be a foreign word for home, like in another language, or an abstract word for home. Casa is Spanish, right? Mason. The shepherd. The shepherd's the name. That's like the name of a Marvel hero. I'm the shepherd. Marzana. Helmet. What is that? What is that? Haima. Cocina. Casa. Again. Marzana. Hilarious. Race Maiden's not quite got it. Domicile. I love that. Apartment. Coquina is kitchen. What do you call those Japanese pod hotels? Dom. Velez. Here's abstract for you, Spanj. My guard. You mean Midgard? Schloss. Castle, but used as home. Schloss. Habitat. Yeah. Barn. Vorhales, is that home? Velez? The logic here is that this is the home ship, mothership of all these pods. It's their base, it's their home. Domum's pretty good. I like Domum. Over here it's Bach. That's a composer. Modulus. Yeah, I called a ship before Modumule. I never finished it though. Modumule. Salamandra. My passenger pod's a good show. Midgard, meaning Middle Earth. Yeah, I know Midgard. I think Norse mythology. Yeah. Slavic. You can say Asgard as well with Norse mythology. If you want to go down that route. The problem with Norse mythology is it's kind of been used to death. Everything's named after North. Duolingo. Camelot. Gaia. Hermitage. Something Tyranidy. Gaia's not bad. Constellation. Hermitage. Hermitage sounds cool. What I see when I say Hermitage though, I see some little hobbit, the chateau. Forerunner, mothership, dominator, battleship. Yeah, maybe not this. Just want to thank you for all your vids. They are most helpful content on YouTube about the Imperium. Respect, mate, and many thanks. Zaristar, thank you very much. That's really kind. You're welcome, Explorer. What is that? Runalta? Awful. Hobbits. You're all about the hobbits. We'll call it the Shire. Haven. Matter rest. Place of mother in Latin. Matter rest. Hacienda. I like that. Hacienda, that's cool. Messy things of thermostat. Yeah. Arstone. Viagra. New Asgard. Gaia's pretty cool. I like that. Second time that Gaia's come up. Moraine. Matarest sounds great. I like Matarest. That sounds really cool. Matarest class frigate. Moiraine. Caravan. TP. Casa del Spanj. Great. Casa del Spanj is great for a base. Howdy, Your Highness. I hear you taking over Harry's old job. What? Who's Harry? Oh, right. Because I'm ginger. Got ya. Spitty. Equal Greek word for home. Spitty. Yeah, bro, when I first heard this game, it was a video had done that I watched like this game. I'm trying Project Eden. Hell yeah! Project Eden is amazing. Demens. Free candy. McMansion. McShippy face. I'm sure it was going to come up soon. Call it Constellation. We've had Constellation a couple of times. Bit generic. Eora is Celtic for shepherd. Free candy. Alright. The Duke of SpaceX. Brilliant. Alright, I think we're going to go with Matarest. I think that's really cool. Materest. Well, a Matarest class frigate. Matarest. Matarest is cool. Pronounced A or E. As far as I know, yeah. Waffletron. Matarest. What I'll do is I'll release it on the workshop as SFS Matarest class frigate, and then you can give it whatever name you want when you spawn it in. And each of these pods I'll have to do with it. Right, combat pod. Combat pod. We are going to need combat steel for this badger. New block of blockiness. Let's get rid of this stuff for a second. Block. We're going to need a generator, larger fuel tanks, small O2 tank will be fine. We're going to need an ammo box. It's not going to have shields. It can't. It can't have shields. It's just... I don't see how. We need to do a collab build these days. Yeah, man. HMS Boogaloo. Yeah, we're thinking about doing a collab build with a few people. I was thinking there's a new, I haven't really thought much about it, but a new build challenge for you lot. Is I start a build and you lot finish it, and we do a showcase to see how you all finished it, basically. See how all the different styles and stuff come out. I'll give you basically a very basic kind of shape ship with no fluff, no shaping, no texturing, and just go, here, finish that. And I think it'll be quite interesting to see how everybody tackles it and does different things with it. I think it's just an idea I've been playing with. I'll need a new rig before that happens. Oh man, yeah, get on it, dude. Right, rocket launchers. I think mostly on this gun pod that we are only going to be able to fit the manual firing and maybe a couple of turrets. So I'm going to opt for rocket turrets because they're just the most powerful. I don't think there's any way that we're going to get a shield generator in here. I'll put it in there anyway, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Right, because we're at 7x8, aren't we? And 5 high? Well, 5 including the docking thingy. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 4 high, really. Okay. Do a similar thing. We'll try and make it everything sensitive at the back. But it's 7 wide. That's 7, 8 along. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So somehow in this space we gotta fit the gun pod. All right. Cool. It isn't going to be explosion proof, and it's going to have nothing in it other than a cockpit. And that's it. What we're doing. First and foremost, the largest thing. I don't think it's going to fit. It's so big. That'll be an absolute miracle. Absolute miracle if we can get this to work. I don't think we can. Not in any kind of nice way. I mean, I can make a brick, obviously, but in a nice way. Probably not. Let's opt for the smaller fuel tanks. We need to get the taxing tank in here. Now we're going to just sit on the bottom of the water core like that and move it along one. Yep. Okay. Damn it. Rubbish. $36,000 loads. Oh, yeah. How am I going to do this? No, I keep saying that. It's true. I don't know how this is going to work. With the ability to get out as well, in and out. Make a BP with a single block. And go. Yeah, great build challenge. You need to host a server where everyone is invited to. Yeah, no, Prince Casper. It's a good in theory. The last time I built a server and invited everyone to join, 300 people turned up. So, and because Imperion is just so not ready for that, unfortunately. It just can't. It's not practical to do. But it would. But I agree. It would be a lot of fun. It would be great if we could do that. It would be amazing. But yeah, I'm not doing that again. I learned that lesson. Right. Let's get some weapons on here and also some thrusters. I thought I pulled in lasers and rockets. There's the rockets. Thrusters wise, we're using mediums. And the other thing we need to be careful here is CPU. We've got 46,000 so far because of just that bloody shield generator. Okay. Thrusters near the rear. I want 2 in every direction, at least. I might concede. There's still 2 down, isn't it? Yeah. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Damn, Pentaxid tank is so vulnerable. I might actually be able to move it. Why can't I see anything? Got my torch on. You guys kept very quiet about that. Usually you're like, what you sound like. Oxygen tank in there. There we go. Alright. Haven't got any shape yet, that's fine. Let's put the landing gear on top as well, we're going to need that. Dock. Is that our 5? Are we 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's our 5 blocks. Well, we're 6 high actually, technically, with that landing gear, aren't we? Yeah, it's too high now. That's fine, we can use a... Have we got such a thing as a skinny landing gear on this thing? There isn't one, is there? It's literally, they're all 1 block high. Oh, that's not clever. Not clever or pretty. That's not going to work, it needs to be central. Darn you. Darn you, darn you, darn you. Put it there. That could work, potentially. Okay, weapons. This is gonna be mental. This thing is insane! We're over CPU! What the... Okay. That complicates things. Yep. That screws things up. Okay, we are going to need a T2 CPU extender. 002. Okay, well, the O2 is going to have to go at the front. Basically, the pilot is just surrounded by explodey stuff. It ain't good. Don't stay here if you want to live. Jesus, these weapons are massive. Oh my lord. When are they so big? Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Kablamo! Damn, that's just exposed. No, I can't do that. That's 6 lasers. Do we want 6 lasers? I don't think we want 6 lasers. I don't think we want that. I don't think we want that. Actually, let's just have 4 lasers. Right. 4 lasers, screw it. I don't know where we're gonna stick turrets. Usually mental. Right. Retractable on the base. Shablamo. Shablamo. What is going on? My controls have been mapped weirdly. How has this only come up now? Eh? The axis 3 and 4. Take block. The axis. That's axis. Right, okay, because it's surface, I guess it doesn't rotate, right? Fine. Can't really stick it there anyway. We have this one before. This thing's gonna be ugly. Also, it's too long. These lasers poke out too much. They gotta go further back. We gotta go back one more. Just put them back here. Why not, right? What about a mining pod? Ah, oh, god damn, a mining pod. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a genius. Well, Spanj, I've got it ready for work. I'll catch you there next time. Christopher Robertson, take it easy, dude. Thank you very much for joining today. Kind of ridiculous build at SV, Warp, and Shield. Gets 2 homing and just click tier 3. Yep. The evil CPU that I shut off. Oh, this thing's gonna be so gross. It's just gonna be gross. I know what to do as well. I've got to be able to dock it to the side of the ship, but I'm gonna have to use... Well, I guess not. I don't necessarily need to use half blocks on the side of these lasers, do I? Need to surround them in blocks. It's gonna be hell of vulnerable, but if I can do this and it have shields, this thing's gonna be insane. Absolutely mental. I need a door. It'd have to be a heavy. Armoured. Thick and juicy. We've got diagonal ones of these? Yes, we do. That work? Sort of. Is there a better block for it? Really? Ugh. damn it. Maybe one of these pillars will do. That's in the middle. That's too small. What? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll do. Maybe we'll do one of these. There we go. Sort of works. That sort of works. It'll be alright. I have to do a basic shape from here on out, really, because it needs to just need armor. Really? Yeah, I'm under no delusions this is going to be a pretty build. It is really not going to be pretty. Oh dear, it's going to be quite hideous. Don't think I'm going to manage to put another weapon on this thing. There's just not enough space here. Maybe. No, I need the landing gear gets in the way, doesn't it? Damn it. Damn it. Idea gods. Where are my goddamn thrusters? There you are, cheeky. Right, come here. I need you to be awesome. Thank you very much. That means goodbye to you. And hello, second turret. Essentially, hang on. God, these things are big. Bingo. I hope this works. I mean, I might just quickly test it because what I need here is the turrets go away. Right, let's see if this docks as is. Why? Stupid camera is all over the place. Right. I need... Hello? Why is it not working? I'll turn the power on, Spanj. That might bloody help, yeah? Whee! This thing is quick. Zoop. Right, level her out. Turn her a bit. Forward a bit. Forward a bit. Now up. Up. Forward a bit. Come on. Nope. Ah, you bastard. I thought that might be the case. I wanted to try it anyway, but yeah. So even though the turret is away, the hitbox of the turret remains in place. Oh, Never mind. Is there another way of doing this? I don't think there is. Let's, oop. Can't get so big. So big and hideous. If I could put blocks underneath, if I could put a block there, shield generator is so bloody enormous. Kind of ruins that idea. Otherwise I could just stick one there that's just out. Shame. What about sticking these thrusters actually further back? Sticking them in these blocks here. Might be quite good. Might look a bit weird. Right at the back of the ship. Gonna have a very flat butt to this ship. Sorry, I went off into a bit of a trance then, apologies. Spanj, do you know once the other builders see this, what will happen? Once the other builders see this, what do you mean? What, you see this ship? It's a battle bee. Or BB for short, I like that, battle bee. That's cool. It is splooge ready. yeah, it's probably going to explode. It will properly explode. And it's such a shame as well, because this big flat surface on the top here looks like it's right ready for a turret, doesn't it? But no. I mean, I'll do something weird with this. We'll probably put like one of these in there just for shits and giggles. Make it look a bit funkalicious, isn't it? Something like that. This thing looks ridiculous. Jump in! Sit right next to the ammo box. Also, I don't have any RCSs in this thing. I haven't even tried flying it. I hope it doesn't need an RCS. But the thrusters are not exactly in the bestest of locations, but you know what? It's fine. Whee! It's great. Catch me if you can, drones. Oh, crashed. Yeah, it's a bit wild actually. It's a little bit wild. Yeah, I better not put any RCSs in this thing, it'll be mental. I wonder if, I'm just looking at the power usage at the moment. Let me just throw some refined pentaxin into the tank. And some oxygen as well. Actually, I think I've got some already. Let's turn all systems on. Fly around. 81%. Ah, okay, fine. We do need that. We do need that T1 generator then. Just for the shields, more than anything. Yeah, you're gonna have to bullseye. I can't believe this thing's got shields. Yeah, that's what you got to remember. Okay, it's underpowered really. In terms of weaponry, you got one rocket turret on the belly, but it's got feckin' shields. Oh dear. Spanj said to get super focused. Yeah, sorry man. There you go. United Spanj ship Defiant. Spanj Fleet Systems. SFS. What do we call it again? I forgot. I really named it 2 minutes ago. Matterest. There we go. Matterest. Dock, please. There you go. Beautiful. And this is not even slightly lined up, but that's fine. Because we can do a bit of a cheat with this one. Ways. So there's a triangular walkway block, like a corner. That'd be nice. Okay, come out and step out. Actually, we can move it. That's good. That's good. There you go. Happy days. Into the combat pod. Right next to the ammo box. Just if the shields go down, just get the hell out of there. The shields go down. What the hell are you doing? Stick around. That would be mental. Don't work, does it? Top block. That doesn't line up properly. God damn it! It'll have to be the full block, as is already in place. Symmetry on. Danger, danger. I want to do something with these blocks here, I'm just not sure what. Without completely and utterly limiting armor. Or reducing armor. I suppose I could do like an inset type thing like that. Nice! I could use that one, a vertical. Break it up a little bit at least. Mediums. Fuel generator takes up so much room. Mental. But there we go. A 4 laser and a rocket turret. Combat pod. I might even be able to chop those front ones out and put sentries in. Just for fun. Oh, that'd be funny. Marigi, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome along. And we all know Spanj is mental. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. The main weapon is the thing's looks. Cheers, John. Wish they had blocks that let you latch onto other parts and rotate those parts. Or a high precision mode that goes off grid so we can put more detail into buildings. Yeah, so you'd kind of need to have to allow blocks to clip into other blocks. It's something that you can do in like Planet Coaster and stuff, where they basically just give you access to the Unity asset moving thing. I don't know if it's Unity, it might be Unreal. And you can just move the block and you can clip them inside other blocks and stuff like that. You can get insane amounts of detail if you've got the patience for it, which I don't. Kills anything. Time to go get kids. AVP, no worries, dude. See you later. Still like Gaia. Yeah, Gaia was good, man. It's a difficult choice. There's always going to be. You're never going to make everyone happy. Will the main caliber work on planets? No, in fact, none of that will work on planets. The lasers and all the missiles, none of that will work on planets. It's a good point, but the main ship will, because the main ship's got cannons and gats. So, entries. The thing is that they will just explode so quickly, and then there's an O2 tank behind them. I'm kind of inclined to just leave the full block there. Although I can put sentries in here to remove that way block. Yeah, top of it. What a crazy little ship. Absolutely mental. Whee. Ain't it? You could properly terrorize things with this. It's got shields. That's the insanity. It might be worth swapping, instead of having the lasers, you have rockets instead, and then you might even have well, it will have more, I think, more damage potential with the rockets. But laser ammo is so cheap and ideal for taking out drones. Yeah. I'm gonna change these two out because that solid block look is just a bit too blunt. I can deal with that. That's all right. It's mental. Mental, but it's crazy. It's really cool. Hang on. Get this little cargo pod out of the way. Whoop! Oh yeah, this thing's got four medium engines on the bottom of it. They're very wallowy. They just wallow all over the shop. I'm not happy with that. That's a bad dock. Yeah, better. Nice. Docking's not easy. I'll give it that. Cool. Very wallowy. It's because they're so small. There we go. You kind of will it into position. So far away from there. Ooh. Can't go on the front. I don't think it can go on the front. That's the problem. There's not enough room. The oh, let's pull the guns away a second. Let's try this again. The landing gear is so far at the back. Yeah. That's technically docked, but we're on a proper little wonk. Not tidy. It ain't tidy. I think if we park... There's one over. Have you got any fuel in you? I don't know what's getting in the way, it's really difficult to see. That landing gear is just so awkward. Come on. Damn it. Docked. damn it. But it might be a case that, well, I mean, I left the, on the mat rest, I left these cylinders. These cylinder blocks here could be changed out to landing gear blocks. Could change that one. Seeing if it works that way around instead. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it needs to be, otherwise doesn't this become the master or something like that? I can't remember. They don't seem to be coming out either. If you dock the pod, it flies the whole lot. Yeah, I know, that's it, because it's the wrong way around, isn't it? The docks have got to be on the pod and connect to the ship. I think I've got, in order for that to happen, I think I've got to... Nope. Docked now, are you? Doesn't say docked. The hitboxes on this game are just so irritating. They can be. Let's see. Not made any difference. Oh, come on, stop tipping up. Why are you tipping up? Right. Any good? Just. Little cargo pod here, though. Christ. Rolls far too much when it's got no cargo. No. See anything? That needs to go backwards, but it's got nowhere to go because the combat pod's landing gear is so far back. It needs to be 2 blocks forward, but it can't. It can't move it 2 blocks forward. There's a certain bleeding shield generator in the way. The only way I could do that is to put the ammo at the back, I suppose, and just have the head of the shield generator right. But does the shield generator give radiation? I can't remember. But it won't. I know it won't fire in atmosphere. No, it's fine. And will you make a guide at one point on the strengths and weaknesses to look out for when choosing between building an SV or HV for POI base attacks? I haven't planned to do anything like that. tricky video to do. There's lots of ways to do it, that's the problem. And the way that I've done it historically is to just have these sort of prongs come out the front of the tank or SV, and with guns on the end of them, and they're just armour. And then it's not a lot of armour because they're just sort of almost cylindrical kind of prongs that come out of the front, and guns on the end. And then when you're taking a POI, obviously the enemy guns shoot those prongs rather than the rest of your tank or the rest of your SV. Shields have changed so much. I'm just not sure how to deal with this docking problem. I mean, the only other thing I can think to do is go full glass cannon. And treat the outer blocks like the guns here as an armour, in a sense. So, things like this Intaxit tank and the CPU extender, to put them next to these guns. And then move this bloody thing forward. What? It's 3x3, isn't it? Merlin, you bastard. It says, can't wait for Elion to add an in thruster block damage. Spanj will be so salty if they do. Yeah. Yeah, that'll break a lot of my builds. I really would. Semp, dude, thanks man. Welcome along, Semp. How you doing, sir? How am I? The only other way I think is to just go 6 high. The problem with going 6 high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as it is, it would be 6 with the landing gear extended, and then when you're 6 high, the ship will poke out the bottom. It will be out at the bottom there. But it needs to be able to. I need to be able to dock it. I need to be able to dock it as easily as the rest of these ships, really. The rest of them are docked pretty nicely. As the landing gear is in the middle. It's always going to be the chunkiest of the monkeys. I wonder if I do it without shields, I could potentially add another turret. I could add more armor, and it would be a good size, but it wouldn't have shields. This thing has got a shield generator in it. It's a flying shield generator with 4 lasers and a rocket turret attached to it. It's just mental, but it can't fit in. It's just this dock issue. I need to put it right in the middle of the shield generator. I think even by 1 block though, it will work. So let's see if we can do it. You're gonna have to gut it. What do I do with that? The hell? How did I get up here? Hurry on. Yeah, it's the same place it was. Yeah, it's gonna cook you. Come on. 100. That's minus 107 actually. No, that's fine, isn't it? 0 rads. You don't get anything. I mean, you get an ugly gap to step over when you come through the ship. Oh god, it's so, again, it's so annoying because there's this huge gap here in the model and it's like, I wish I could do something with that. No. Just not good, is it? Crap I don't need. We're on this one again, aren't we? That's 3 times we've had that one tonight. Damn it. Hmm. Deal with that, like. I can't win. God damn it. Son of a. Hello, cavernous hole into the middle of the ship. Oh, this is really difficult. Why not just make it park perpendicular to the mothership? Because they've all parked parallel so far. I can do this. Caught your SE videos of that game also. Yeah, man. Next SE video will be on Tuesday. Anyone know what Alpha 12 will bring? Well, they've teased sorting, inventory sorting, and logistics sorting, A to Z already. I think there'll be an extension of the multi-solar systems system. There'll be more of that, and I don't know. Everything else will be a mystery. They'll probably make it so that you have to remortgage your house or something in order to get to tier 2. But I'm not salty. No. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't even know if I can. Without a fundamental redesign. Like I said, I could do it without shields. It could be nice without shields. Just can't make it long enough otherwise, I don't think. Won't be too long. Irritating because we've got this empty space here. Where's the hang on just a second. Just a minute. Alright. Generator. T2 polarized hole. Shield. Right. What are we missing out of that? That and Wi-Fi. We're missing out of that. O2 tanks are still there. The landing gear is one forward where it needs to be. need the ammo box extensions and a ventilator. I can't put that there. Oh, it's another tuning controller. Of course it is. What can we put there? How have I suddenly gained this space? I don't understand it. What have we done? How did I do this? Wait, where's the Taxid tank? What's missing? Put a wee cargo box in there, couldn't we? Right, Jay, I reckon we might have done it, old boys. Such a shame. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Symmetry! Ha ha ha! I mean, it's right up the chuff of the cargo pod in front of it. But it's fine. It works. It connects. It docks. We did it. It's done. We finished it. It works. I have a shielded combat pod, 4 lasers and a rocket turret, and 2 sentries. Just for fun. It flies like an SB. There you go. Yeah, its weapons will not work in atmosphere, but the weapons on the mothership will, because they are all cannon and gap. So it will be its sole purpose would be to harass, take out patrol vessels, space drones, and even light space POIs. I reckon you could do that in that thing easily. With a shield, T2 shield on board, definitely. You just ping the turrets off with those 4 lasers. I'm quite happy with that. Unbelievable. It does mean it's... Well, let's make sure it is actually still... Tier 2. Only 50,000 over Tier 1. Which is a shame. But it's only a Tier 2 extension, so it's not too bad. You can... Not too expensive. But yeah, it's a shame it needs one at all, really, but whatever. Seem to be missing something on this side. Little flares. Use these ones. Oh, block. Is there a little half blocky of these? A little bit of spiky detail. Nice. Cool. Oh, I forgot to turn on. Sem, dude, that sucks. I would cement the pod on somewhere else on the freighter. Alien, please add more blocks and symmetry. Symmetry's in, dude. Oh yeah, the symmetry needs to be fixed. Sem built a ship as a memorial for his father who passed away the day after Christmas, and it's got 11 downvotes already because of assholes. Sem, my condolences first of all, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. That absolutely sucks. It's a really nice idea to build a commemorative something or other. There's the link to Sem's ship. I very much appreciate it if you take a few seconds just to click on that link, click on the rate up button, and click on the sub button as well. I suppose you don't have to sub to it, but just to show some support for Sem. Again, dude, really sorry to hear that. It sucks. Click on that link I just posted on chat, guys. Head over to the Steam Workshop page. Make sure you give that a nice rate up. That's actually a beautiful bloody boat as well. Very nice. The Xandar. That is a good looking boat you've done there, Sem. Just looking at the pictures on the Steam Workshop, I realise I've got Look at my display capture here, but the resolutions are out of whack. See if I can fix that a second. This might go a bit weird, sorry. I'm travelling. No. I need... God damn it. Oh my god. Can I have some bloody control over the... Oh, there we go. I think the window a bit weird. There we go, right. Hang on, let's start at the beginning. At the beginning? That's the beginning. You scroll with these full things, I don't think you can you? It's really annoying. Look at that! That is one sexy ass right there. That is a good looking ass. I like the copper sort of colouring that you got on the pipe deco around these thrusters. That's a really nice touch, actually. I never thought of that. I always use like just black it out, but that sort of orangey coppery look. That looks like actual copper wiring, and I like that. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Loving the heavy window blocks there, dude. So much space inside, it's crazy. Quite a lot of colour there for you, Seth, mate. You found the colour tool, didn't you? So much parking. That's a nice boat. Very nice, Sam. Thank you for sharing. And again, I'm very sorry for your loss, dude. Born it in. Seriously. Born it in. Wow. I have to restart the game to do that, obviously. But, oh, Jesus. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I did sub to it. I did sub to it. Alright, alright. Right. Well, I would spawn it in, but unfortunately we've got to end the stream. I've got to go. But did pretty well. We got 2 pods done. I think that's it. I mean, I got ideas for, you guys mentioned a mining pod. I think that's a great idea. A little mosquito mining pod would be awesome. The other one was a habitat pod, and then he went a bit nuts with a bar pod and a nightclub pod and a brothel pod. Alright, fine. No, I think we've got it good. What I need to do is I need to actually do some work off camera to finish the ship off, the main ship, texture it and stuff, and this pod, which will take 5 minutes, that's fine. And then it's one hell of a workshop entry because I've got to create almost like a collection, I think, in order so all of these kind of are in the same page. But yeah, I think next week we'll start something new. I don't know what. I was thinking of a ground crawler. Obviously it'll be a hover. but it would be like a mobile base that had a built-in SV, small little scout SV launch thingy, so that you could go from, I don't know how to build it, but like, you go from one cockpit, you come out of it, you'd look down, and you could go straight into the SV cockpit, and then go whoosh, straight off and do a little POI run, and then use the hover vessel to take apart the POI or whatever like that, something like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, just let me know. Ideas for something to build next week. If you're watching this back on YouTube, just pop a comment down there, yeah. Other way around, SV on top. Yeah. Well, this is why, Stu, I was thinking about, it would be weird, but I've got quite a, in my mind, I've got quite a weird idea about, it would be a reasonably wide HV that would essentially have an internal runway for this small little Scout SV with a couple of rocket pods on it. And so when you return home, you come around the back. You come in the back because yeah, always the best approach to dock around the back, and then you get out and you get straight in the HV cockpit just above you, and then the innuendos will be endless. We'll see. But yeah, any other ideas, pop them down in the comments in the YouTube video, guys, and we'll see what we come up with next week. But thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure as always. It's impossible. Is it Slayer Nate that says it's impossible? Okay, cool. But hopefully this and the pods associated will appear on the workshop sometime this week. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated, as always. Thank you very much for all the follows. The subs and everything in between, and the name suggestions as well. What of Reaver's fates to escort it. Jesus, yeah. You imagine. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be back on Monday with some more Mech Warrior. Hopefully you'll join me there. And on Tuesday, the next episode of Space Engineers. I've got a good feeling that you'll join me for that, at least anyway. You guys are really enjoying that one, so yeah. Thanks again, guys. Enjoy. Yeah. See you soon. Take it easy.